Hello everyone and welcome to my home kitchen. In this video, I will show you what I want you to do in your own kitchen for your assignment. The original film lasted 24 minutes and 30 seconds. I doubled the speed and cut off the parts where I'm washing my hands or waiting for the food to be ready. First, I have cleared the domestic space and put away anything that I will not use for this project. The roasted beets, the braised fennel, and the rissoles potato wedges are pre-cooked and cooled down. I am peeling the bottom of the asparaguses and preparing them for steaming. I'm making a test of my idea with cold and raw food. I am placing the meat in a plastic bag to avoid cross-contamination. Since I'm satisfied with the result, I'm making a sketch of my plate. First, a rough draft. Then a cleaner version. Then I identify the components, in this case with a color code. I could use numbers. It's now time to transform my mise en place station into a service station. I set the steamer for the asparagus and my cooking and reheating pans. I preheat my plate. On my table, I will need 3 areas: a cutting board to finish the mise en place precisely, a resting space for my chicken, and an empty clean space for my plate. It's time to start the cooking, so I season and sear the meat. I season the asparagus to get them ready for steaming. Before I reheat my pre-cooked vegetables, I make sure that my cuts are sharp and allow me to execute the plating as I have planned it. I reheat the vegetables with a little butter. I will use the famous Saint-Hubert barbecue pepper sauce as a base for my sauce. Since I don't have wine available, I will deglaze my pan with water flavored with a little bit of tarragon vinegar. I turn my vegetables to make sure that they're burning hot at core and on both sides. Asparagus in the steamer to make sure they're ready at the same time as everything else. When the meat is cooked, I put it to rest while I prepare the sauce. I deglaze the pan with my flavored water and reduce it to almost dry. I add my sauce base. I remove the pan from the heat to control the reduction. Now that all my components are burning hot, I'm ready to plate. Plate out. First, the dense vegetables. They are my base to build my presentation, and they will not cool down fast. I know you're all bothered by the piece of potato that fell on the plate rim. I will not stop to clean it. I will do that later, when there is no risk of making more splatters. Asparagus. While I was not looking, my sauce reduced a bit too much, so I'm adding a bit of water to have exactly the consistency that I want. The meat, the sauce, the scallions, and alfalfa garnish. Notice the steam coming off my plate. Now it's time to clean the plate. And I will not fight with that scallion that doesn't want to stay in place. I remove it. Beauty shot. Selfie with plate. And as a bonus, a picture of the studio. Yes, the role of the tripod was played by a cat litter box.